Welcome back to Henry's Garage, or welcome if it's your first time here. If it's your first time, please don't think I'm an expert. I am a semi-incompetent home DIYer, and if you're interested in doing it yourself, these videos should give you confidence that you can do it. In this video, I am repairing the bonnet for that TR7 to get it to a state where it's strong enough and firm. So enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, especially any positive advice you can give me about how to tackle things. That would be great. Thank you. Today I'm hoping to do the bonnet. So we're going to start by taking a wire wheel to it all and clean it up. Got blistering along here, doesn't look too bad. And again here we've got a little bit, but it doesn't look too bad. So I think that's probably okay all the way around to this corner. This corner clearly is in a bad shape, so that's going to take a good bit of repair like I did on the other one. And this corner down here looks a bit worse than the other side, so we'll take a wire wheel to it. We've also got a problem here where I think they're bound together generally, or something like that. So I don't know what's used to bound them, but it also looks like this has been bent slightly, probably because the strut was too stiff or something. And so I don't know how I'm going to straighten that out, but I don't know if I'm going to attempt that now. In fact, I know I'm not going to attempt that just yet, unless I manage to investigate it a bit over the next couple of days about how to fix that. If I haven't done it by the end of the video, anyone who's got ideas about how to fix it and give me some advice, it'd be really appreciated. Thank you. Right, so if we go through this again, we've got a bit of pitting here, but nothing that I would make better given my skill set, so I'm going to leave this alone. And the same here. Pitting is worse, but I don't know that my skill set will actually improve this, so I think I'm going to just leave that alone, or I might just try applying a few welds just to fill it up. On this side, very similar, apart from we've got a bit here that's definitely gone through. Just there, so I've got to decide if I want to do something about that. Or again, will I not make it better enough given my skills? So I'll have a think about that as I'm going. This side very much needs doing. And we've got quite a big chunk here that's going to need doing. And this is all at an angle, so I think what we'll do is we'll do one piece along here, at least to there. We'll have to do this bit separately. We'll do one piece, this bit's flatter, so we'll do one piece that just slides underneath here, then we'll have to work out how to do that bit. So I think that's how we'll do this when we get to it, which will be soon. And then the final place that we've got a bit of hole is here, so all the way along there. So and again, I don't fancy cutting that all out, so I think I'll try to just fill these with weld and see if I can do that, and if I can't, I'll rethink it. Right, we're back on. It took me longer to clear up that mess than it did to fix it. What I had to do was put some screws in those hinges there, and it should be safe now. See, pulling it, doesn't come. I wouldn't mind, that's the second time I've had it fall, so fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Lazy once, shame on me. Lazy twice, oh, a lot of shame on me. Anyway, we'll progress on. I'm not sure when, but the time lapse stopped at some point. But this is where we've got to. And I need something in here which is currently completely open. So I'll get a picture of that. There we go. Okay, so I've cut out this bit and I need to do that now. And I have some of that just here, which I'm going to cut. But when I put this bonnet up here, I notice hopefully that's just paint burning. We'll have to give this a little clean at the end to see. Okay, so we'll get on with cutting out and cleaning up that piece of film. We're stopping there for today because I'm out of gas. As you can see, this is fully open. This is fully open. and the dials both read 0. So tomorrow we'll be heading along to get some more gas. In the meantime, this is coming along quite well, so clearly I'll grind this down and see how much more needs doing here, but it doesn't look too bad as far as I can tell. You saw me put a couple of spots in there and a couple over here, and those look like they'll hold, they just need a grind. Over here though, it was just blowing through, so I'm going to have to do something there, which I have to be honest, I'm not too keen on. I'm not sure what this is for, this one. Well, it's probably the release mechanism somehow clips on there. Bonnet goes down, yeah, so it's probably a release mechanism or something. Anyway, I'm going to have to do something along here. So I'm guessing we got a few spot welds, drill those out, just replace this piece in here, put it back, is what we'll do. But not today. We're going to stop for today and come back to it tomorrow. So that corner is done. It's not exactly the same as it should be, as you can see, but that should be okay, I think. So that's what, anyway, whether it's going to be okay, that's what we're living with, unless I find that when I try to place the bonnet on the car it won't fit. I've also just ground down and painted in those 3 little corners where I'd put a few spots in. And so now I'm going to deal with this bit. So we'll put it on time lapse. Drill out a few spot welds. We'll bend the flange up. We'll cut this out. We'll put in a new piece. And we'll say that's good to go, I think. Let's see if it'll be as easy as that. Okay, so that's back in place and is good and strong now, if a bit hot still. I had problems with some of the welding, and it was because I didn't have my gas on. I had the regulator to only allow about 12 to 10 to 12 bar or whatever pressure comes out as, but I didn't have the gas itself switched on. Because when I originally did it, I turned that on, check it was there, then turned it off again and forgot I'd done that. Anyway, so that's why I was having so much trouble with some of the welding at the start. It improved later. And then I had real trouble getting in to grind it back, which is why it's not ground back brilliantly. Anyway, so I'm going to give that a quick paint, and then I'm going to flip the lid over. Actually, let's see if we can go from underneath. So this is the side that we did the most. Remember, I saw some blistering on it before. Well, here we are underneath it. And I gave those blisters a bit of a grind, and it was just the paint blistering because of the heat from the welding at the back. So, all good there. So, I'm going to consider the bonnet done now. Now, there were a couple of bits that still need doing, but it was the welding I wanted to get out of the way, and I've got a screw or a thread stuck in here which I need to get out, which is for the stay, and also this has come off the skin. Now if anyone can tell me how to get that back together, that would be great. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, et al, and see you with the next episode, when I'm going to weld that wing back on. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to cut that sill and re-weld it to bring it out a little bit. But we're going to get that wing on next. And I think that then just leaves me with having to fix the windscreen frame on the far side, which as far as I'm concerned is the hardest and most important bit, which is why I've left it to last, because it's the only bit which I really have to get looking good from the welding. It can only take a little bit of body putty. So the front wing in the next episode.